YouTube channel. My name's Catherine, and today we are going to be recreating some Euphoria inspired hairstyles. If you're a fan of Euphoria or a fan of Y2K hairstyles, then this video is for you. So let's get into it. So for today's first hairstyle, I'm actually going to be using our halo. Before we get started, I do not want to give any spoilers away. So I will be showing a picture of what we are recreating, but I don't want to describe the scene in which this hairstyle might take place in case you haven't watched it yet. So when I do the halo, I use one of our alligator clips. It's just really easy to take in and out without getting it involved in the elastic. Take my thumbs and I place them about 1 inch back. And I just wrap around the crown of my head. One of those. I unclip the clips. And this is what it looks like from the back. And then obviously this is happening. So I like to take a comb and then I'll just kind of do this like a wiggle. I'll gently take my hair. You can see this is what it looks like. Fun fact, I was actually reading an article online about Euphoria and how the makeup, hair, costumes, they're all strategically made to portray innocence or severity. Cool. All right, so now that our hair is mostly straight, and I say mostly because if you watch this episode, you can see that it's kind of straight, kind of Maddy threw this together. So you're probably saying, okay, great, you have the long hair now. It's time for the spikes. Welcome. Welcome to Y2K hair. Welcome to Y2K accessories. These are fun. So I got a pack of 3. I'm assuming Maddy would be wearing a black one because she does have dark enough hair that this would hide it. So I'm going to use a clear one because my hair is a little bit lighter and I feel like this one is just gonna show a little bit too much. Okay, so now that I've made this like a little choker, I just pull it out away from my face. And there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna get a little bit more volume up top, a comb, some hairspray, and do the age-old trick of tease and spray. There's Maddy's hair in episode 1. Episode 1, I didn't say anything else about anything else. It's episode 1. Maddy wears his hair in episode 1. So our next hairstyle is this bun. Now, I don't want to be straightening and curling my hair, so I already have a bun that I curled the other day, and I'm gonna be using this instead of damaging my own hair. So Maddy actually separates her hair into 3 different sections: the bun, the mid flat part, and then the front pieces that are curled. So what I'm gonna do for this is take out the pieces that I will be curling and leaving out, which is about this much hair. I don't want too much just because she doesn't have too much. So I'm gonna use an alligator clip just to section this off. It's a really great look. Why not just leave it like this for the rest of the day, right? Okay, so I'm putting some of the hair out of the way right now just to find that section in which we're flattening down. Now, I know that Maddy in the show has short hair, but don't worry, I've got some tricks for us longer hair girls that are trying to recreate this iconic Euphoria Y2K Maddy look. So what I'm going to be doing is basically taking these pieces and just flattening them to my head, brushing to make it smooth. I'm going to use hairspray. And then I'm going to take a little clear elastic, basically right under where we're going to put our bun. Cool. So that's what this is gonna look like right now. Don't worry, we're not going to have this hanging out. The next step is now to put our bun in. So I'm going to take all this hair out. So then putting on the bun extension, I like to spin my hair and twist it into the smallest bun I can possibly get. Then I take the bun extension. As you can see, the bun is actually really flexible, so we can basically bend and mold it to what we need it to be on top of our bun. Put it on my bun and then use those prongs to secure it. And then I pull the drawstring tight, and I like to wrap and then tuck it underneath as well. Now the bun is kind of just hanging like this. We want it to look styled. We want it to look like it has a purpose. So there's a couple of options. You can simply take a scrunchie and lay it over top of the bun as to have it hanging out a little bit at the bottom. I've done this a few times when I've been in a rush and I need to look like I've done something with my hair, although it's just been on its last and final day. Or we can use quite a few bobby pins and get it to sit where we want it. So what I like to do is put a little bit of a hairspray on it, just so that when I go to stick the hair, there is a little bit of tackiness to it. So we want to hide that it's an extension. So what I like to do is take a piece, wrap it, and then pin it to my hair so that the hair is still dangling a little bit. It has that styling, but it's also having a purpose of covering where you can see that it's an extension. So now we can take the bangs out. They're looking a little bit like they need a styling. And as always, I like to curl away from my face. And then we're just gonna take a nice hairspray. And then I'm just gonna brush these little pieces out because it looks like Maddy had them a little bit more flat. And that is Maddy's bun. Cassie's braid. Now, if you haven't seen this season or the recent episodes, I'm not gonna say anything, but she looks cute. She basically has all the rest of her hair pulled. I keep saying pearl instead of pull. If you have my length of hair, you can go ahead and do this, but I'm going to pop on a ponytail piece for those who might have shorter hair, but you can get it up into a bun. These curls I'm going to just touch up. They look effortless, so I want to just pull my fingers through them a bit, maybe tuck a couple of pieces of hair behind my head. Oh, there's nothing like a new extension. So we're going to take this ponytail piece and we're just going to wrap it around the bun and wrap it around. So now that our ponytail is installed, we're going to go in with a few clear elastics and create that bubble ponytail. So on the show, Cassie does have a little bit more of a tail. So what I'm gonna do is just pull the hair out to have it more bubbled, and that'll be it. And that's it. There is the bubble ponytail. I absolutely loved this look. As I was watching the episode, I was like, okay, I have to recreate that immediately because it's cute, it's effortless, but it has this like feminine little touch to it. Okay, so I've taken the ponytail out and I wanted to add a little cat touch to this video. So I thought, what hairstyle would I be wearing if I was a character on Euphoria? applying diamonds to my entire head with eyelash glue, I'm going to now install the final piece of my look when I go onto Euphoria. Yes, I am still manifesting this. So those are all the hairstyles for today's video. If there are some hairstyles that you'd like to see us recreate, please comment below. I would love to see them. If you like this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and check us out on our socials where we talk all things hair. Until next time.